Hello, good afternoon, happy Saturday, Hustle Mamas. I'm getting off to a very late start because I had so many emails to answer and I'm still not finished. Oh, anyway, I hope today is blessed for you. I just wanted to get on this live real quick to talk about being blessed and highly favored of God, right? So you well know that having a relationship with God, with the Creator, and being in alignment and walking in alignment gives you a certain type of, I call diplomatic immunity, right? And this diplomatic immunity is really the covering and the favor and the blessings, the grace and the mercy that are tied directly to the promises of God, right? So I was talking to a sister today, and of course, my head starts spinning of all these things, and the spirit just starts flowing. And it occurred to me that sometimes people think that something's wrong when they're going through stuff, right? You could be going through like the most god awful time, and it'd be so challenging and so rough for you. And you're thinking to yourself, why is this happening? I'm walking by faith and not by sight. I'm a tither. I am trying to be perfected in my character, behavior, and relationships as Christ. Like I'm doing all these things that I believe I'm supposed to do and living how I'm supposed to live. Why is everything just falling apart? And why is everything so dramatic? And why am I going through all of these things? Well, how about He's the God who blesses you and covers you in the good times and the not so good times, right? So just because the times aren't optimal, they don't feel good, it doesn't mean that they aren't good. And it doesn't mean that all things aren't working together for your good. And because the Bible says all things work together for the good for those who love the Lord and are the called according to his purpose. We're all called according to his purpose. It's just whether or not we'll answer the call to the purpose. But walking in difficult times in the valleys have nothing to do with your being blessed and you're being connected and you're being in alignment. So I just wanted to encourage someone today to let you know that your relationship is still rocking out. You're still gonna have everything you've been promised. You just keep going the course. Just stay the course. Remember, Job was a righteous man, and all those things happened to him, and it didn't have anything to do with the gravity of his relationship with Father. It was actually part of his end game and part of his walk and his purpose. So just don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Have courage. Be ye encouraged, okay? And just when things are rough, just be still and know that he is God. When it says be still and know that I am God, it's that you have to sit still and be quiet to watch God move, right? If you're moving and trying to do everything and fix everything in your own might, then how can he do it on your behalf? You're in his way. So don't get in God's way with trying to always fix everything. Some things you just need to know to be still about, be quiet about, and know that he is God and he's going to take care of it for you. But how can he take care of it for you if you're trying to take care of it for yourself? So, for example, only one person can drive this car, right? So if I'm over here trying to drive the car, someone on the passenger seat trying to drive the car is going to interfere with my ability to do it. So when you interfere in things that God can handle for you on your behalf, you're supposed to cast your cares upon him. Everything that you can't handle, you are supposed to give to him. And then you're supposed to step back and be still and know that he is God and know that it will work out on your behalf and know that he's got this and that you don't have to have it. And that's the other thing. I think sometimes we feel like we got to do it. We have to do it. We have to make it work. We have to figure it out. We got to make it pop. This thing has to work. Okay, it's going to work, but it doesn't have to happen at your hand. Actually, if you sit back and let God do it, it'll come out better than you ever could have in your own might and strength anyway. So when things are getting rough, be still, Know that he is God. Know that he's working on your behalf. Know that the expected end will happen. Know that you are safe. There's nothing to be afraid of. You know you can be courageous because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, that you are more than a conqueror, that greater in you is than he that is in the world. That means in the world is any situation that's outside of yourself. So you inside of yourself is greater than anything outside of yourself, okay? Because you truly manifest anything you want. Or if you say to the mountain, be cast into the sea and move, that's what it will do. So God is telling you right there that we are all metaphysical and we all have metaphysical powers, because he said that greater things than these will we do, including walking on water. So it's all about your mindset. It's all about being inspired and empowered to live the truth of the word. The word is true. You don't have to worry about it. It's real. It is exactly what it says it is. And you have exactly what it says you have. And you can do everything it says you can do. And once you start living in that and stop believing the lie of what society, of what boyfriends, of what family members say you can't do, once you silence those voices, you can listen to the voice of God and begin to really move in your purpose. So I just want y'all to be encouraged. And thank you for joining. Who is this? Okay, Sharice. Thanks, Sharice. Hey, girl. Hey. I saw you with your beautiful, beautiful son. And I think that's Equasia. Equasia, hello. And Sharice again. Okay, so thank y'all for joining. I hope the message has something in it for you. And I hope that there's something that touched your spirit or your soul. And if you're watching the replay, the same. So have a wonderful Saturday. Talk to y'all later. Bye.